My name is Dave Hubdy. I'm the Vice President of Technical Sales, and I head up our Research and Development Department, which was challenged to build our channel letter faces more efficiently with an emphasis on ergonomics. Our VHB has eliminated the repetitive motion and the pulling and tugging on a 20-pound magnet. I'm going to show you what we used to have to do. We'd take these magnets and have to put as many as 60 of them around one letter and have to pull on them and pull up and remove them to make fixtures around the letter.
The old process of putting on trim cap on channel letter faces was to take letter face and then prepare trim cap, go through a notcher, cut it to length, make sure it fits, then fixture it around the letter with either magnets or some folks use nails. And so we're talking hundreds of nails or hundreds of magnets. And then once you have it fixtured, then to use a glue and glue around the entire perimeter of the inside of the trim cap, let it sit inside that fixture, that temporary fixture, for about 20 minutes. And then once it's out of that fixture, you gotta take it outside of that and then let it sit here on a cart. If you have a letter set that's 7 letters, you might need 4 or 5 tables or room for 4 or 5 sheets of plywood to be able to do everything all at one time, or else it'll take you several days to get a set done.
Our relationship with 3M goes back a long time, and they're very, very responsive and know their products very well. Once we told them what our application was, they knew exactly the 2 or 3 options that we could use to get the proper bond. And then from there, we did the structural testing to validify what we had on the backside. 3M's responsiveness, ability to test, and all of their wide offering of products is incredible.
Customer uses a SATcap with a pre-applied VHB. So they actually just peel off the liner and then bend the SATcap around the acrylic face, apply some pressure, and move on in the manufacturing process. With VHB tape, they can now assemble the SATcap onto the acrylic face and within minutes assemble a full letter and ship it.
We've been able to cut our labor by at least 50 to 100%. The larger the letter, the bigger the savings. We've taken our floor space down by roughly 200% because we need to have 5 tables. We now have 1 to do the same amount of work.
The 3M VHB brand promise is quick and easy to increase or improve productivity, right? So that's exactly what we're doing here, replacing liquid adhesives where the customer can just peel, stick, and move on in the manufacturing process.
The biggest impact, and I can't stress this enough, is the safety of the employees. The icing on the cake is the amount of throughput that we can get through, and to be able to sell 3 times as much product, same amount of floor space, and get that product through and sold to the customer. That's the gravy.
When we started the R&D project, I had no idea how much the innovation could mean to our facility and the entire industry. There's been so many things that we've learned and discovered with this beyond what I thought was initially even possible. It just opens so many more doors because now we can use polycarbonate. Now we don't have to worry about the glue eating into the vinyl decoration or the painted decoration. There's so many more things that we've been able to do.
I think it's an industry that's hungry for a change, right? It's been the same for years and decades. And now we're coming in with an innovative solution that actually saves time, saves manufacturing space, and most importantly, improves the lives of those building the letters.